King and Queen are...
Hey guys, back here again doing some another video quick with some news of the new Texas Chainsaw sequel that's coming out apparently next year. It's going to apparently be titled Texas Chainsaw 4. So I know a lot of people are getting confused by the sequel that just came out this year and then the new one that's going to be coming out next year, or apparently it's coming out next year. What's going on is that the producers and executive producers have gotten together. They're just trying to rough out which company they're going to go with. I think they're deciding between Millennium and Mizuno or something or rather to produce this film through. Dan Yeager and Alexander, got a last name, will be reprising their roles in the new Texas Chainsaw if it does happen to move forward, which they, you know, Millennium have greenlit if they get the full 100% rights, because I think either company wants the whole rights, as it's 50-50 right now. Now the storyline hasn't been released yet. Now all it says is that the events are going to take place, or things happening in the movie are going to be following the events of Texas Chainsaw 3D. Now, the Texas Chainsaw 3D was a direct sequel to the first one, so it slots in before number 2. Now, a lot of people got confused and thought it was a third one after the second one. It wasn't a direct sequel to the to the first. Texas Chainsaw 4, I think it's going to slot in after the second film though. So the rough edge I reckon will be Texas Chainsaw 1, Texas Chainsaw 3D, then you got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, then Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4. That's how I think the will go. But yeah, the storyline hasn't been confirmed yet, but a few of the producers have been confirmed, like Toby Hooper's coming back, and a lot of producers from, you know, the new Texas Chainsaw 3D are coming back to produce as well. Yeah, I reckon it'll be interesting. I liked the Texas Chainsaw 3D. I know a lot of people didn't. I thought the storyline was very well thought out. A very good twist at the end, I thought. But yeah, Dan Yeager and Alexander, whatever her last name is, are definitely reprising their role. I think they're casting a few Disney stars. Yeah, they said they haven't done officially any casting yet, but that Alexander and Dan Yeager definitely coming back when the script gets written. The script, I think they said, was still in the midst of being written at the moment. I think they're going to be filming towards the end of the year, early next year, so they can have a release date for next year, hopefully around the, you know, November, December time. Yeah, but I'd really like to see a new one. Apparently, the companies predict that they could have 8-9 more sequels if they wanted to, with the fan base that the series has at the moment. I definitely think out of the whole entire series, I think probably the remake with Jessica Biel is probably my favourite one. I actually haven't seen the first or second one. I've never seen Leatherface's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I've never seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre Next Generation, so I haven't seen the first 4 films. I've only seen the remake, the beginning, and now the new one. So I really got to go back and watch the first 4 films before the new one comes out, if it does. But yeah, as I said, it's gonna, their predicted 2014 release. No director has been set yet, but the companies do want the director of the last Texas Chainsaw to come back into the new one. I think it'll be good, as they think the same sort of elements and, you know, directing path as the last one would be good if it's going to be a sequel to this one, because it's either going to be a sequel to the Texas Chainsaw 3D or it's going to come after Texas Chainsaw 2. They're not sure yet, so we're just going to have to wait and see what's going to happen with it. But yeah, I'm going to keep you updated and posted on all the news I get on Texas Chainsaw 4 or Texas Chainsaw, you know, the new one that's coming out in 2014. If you haven't seen the after credits scene of Texas Chainsaw, I'll leave a link down in the description. I posted a video on my channel of the after credits scene. A lot of people didn't know that there was an after credits scene for Texas Chainsaw. I didn't. I found out a month after the DVD release, after I saw it many times, and I finally found out. I recorded it, and then put it on my channel. So I'll leave the link down below for that, for the after credits scene. I don't know if it's going to relate to the new one or not, but it could help figure things out. It's a little 30-second video showing what happens in the after credits scene. So thanks a lot guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.